Hello everybody, welcome back to Hoffman Games. Today we've got a pretty cool video. It's our new Chaos Origin and Invasion of Chaos boxes. I've picked up 5 of them, so we should have 15 packs of each set. And we're just going to kind of do like a little battle, like a little challenge thing to see if we can make our money back on them and see which set does the best value-wise. I think it's going to be pretty easy for Chaos Origins to win. It's a new set, the first edition set, and Invasion of Chaos, from my understanding, this is an entirely new print run of it. So I think this is like the 8th or 9th print of Invasion of Chaos. And I just want to say one more thing real quick before we get the video started, is I want to give a shout out and a thank you to Ruxin. Ruxin34 on YouTube, if you guys haven't heard of him. He's a big time Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon content creator. He did a live stream, I think it was a couple weeks ago, where he gave away several booster boxes, including a sealed case of Chaos Origins, while opening up various sets and so on, live stream on Whatnot. And I ordered the mat that he makes, or has made. I ordered one of his custom mats during that live event, and I received it in the mail today. So I just want to take a second to say thank you to him for being an awesome YouTuber, and to show you guys the mat that I got. So if you guys don't know, this is the custom mat that he makes. And I asked him if he'd be nice enough to sign it. I'll give you guys a better video, or a better view of it here in a second. But this is the mat that he makes. Let me get it laid out, and then I'll get y'all a better view. Get these boxes out of the way. And I actually asked him to sign it for me as well, and he did. And it looks like he signed it right on his own forehead. So, there we go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If you guys don't know, he's hunting the Dragon Master Magia from Glorious Gallery. So this is the new mat. And then in the next part of the video, I'll have it swapped out so it's part of my background, and then we'll get into opening these boxes. Ruxin, I just want to say again, thank you if you end up seeing this, and good luck on your Magia hunt. I was lucky enough to pull it on my 9th pack, so like I said, I wish you the best of luck. Congrats on the records that you broke in your Whatnot stream, and I'm looking forward to more of your videos. So, that being said, let's get resituated and get into these boxes. See you in just a second. Alright everybody, we are back. We're going to get into this opening. We have Invasion of Chaos here, our Chaos Origins here. We're going to start with our Invasion of Chaos, and I don't know exactly what the top chase is. It might be Chaos Emperor Dragon. I'm not too familiar with the set, or Dark Magician of Chaos. I think one of those two is probably the top chase. But honestly, really, the 3 cards that I would like to get from this set are Giga Gaiga Gigu, just because it's got a crazy ass name, and I really like it a lot, I guess. And then the Chaos Emperor Dragon, he just looks and sounds pretty cool. And then Dark Magician of Chaos, kind of same reason, he just looks pretty cool. But we're going to go ahead and get into it and see what we can pull. I've opened up Invasion of Chaos before. It was a while ago, and I don't think I posted the recording because I may have accidentally deleted it. But it was 5 packs of the 25th anniversary edition, and that's the only Invasion of Chaos that I've opened. Zero Gravity, a hero emerges, Cannonball Spear Shellfish, Thunder Crash, Chopman the Desperate Outlaw, Chaos Greed, Desk Kangaroo, Destruction Ring, and DNA Transplant. We're going to put our Invasion of Chaos right here. Actually, we'll put it up. The bulk's going to be off camera, and then the hits or whatever I think are going to be the hits are going to go right here. And then Chaos Origins will go down here. So, nothing in the first pack, but we're just going to cruise right along and see what we can get. Alright, Anti-Aircraft Flower, Griffin's Feather Duster, Multiplication of Ants, Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell, DD Borderline, Granadora, Chain Disappearance. Ooh, Dark Mirror Force. Okay. Alright. And Salvage. Okay, Dark Mirror Force. He looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's necessarily like valuable or anything, but we're gonna go ahead and sleeve it. And call that our first hit of the day. Looks pretty cool. Very shiny. Oh, right there. I don't quite have my pack opening down. There was one more card after that, so we'll see. We've been doing 3, it might be 4. We'll see how it goes. Dawn Turtle, Spear Shellfish, Boganian, Spirit of the Pot of Greed, Tower of Babel, Spatial Collapse, Getsu Fuma, and Salvage again to end out everything. Let's try 4. Let's try 4 and see what happens. Begone Knave, Balloon Lizard, Salvage, Dawn Turtle, Thunder Crash, Chopman the Desperate Outlaw, Chaos Greed, Death Kangaroo, Curse of Darkness. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I'll go with 4. And if you guys want some salvage, apparently you can get one in every single pack. Because I think it's like 3 packs in a row now that we've gotten salvage. Three packs in a row. Oh, Terror King Salmon. Blazing Inpachi. Okay. Self-destruct button. Burning Algae. Spirit of the Pot of Greed. Tower of Babel. Spatial Collapse. Ojama Delta Hurricane. And Berserk Gorilla. Why does that remind me of the Dragon Ball Z character? I don't know who transforms into that, but I think somebody does. I'm pretty sure. Maybe there's a long-lost universal connection between Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, what? Did I screw it up? Okay. Well, we have a big burn. Earth Chant, Ryu Koki, Hyper Hammerhead, Coach Goblin, Gale Lizard, Ojama Black, Boganian, and Compulsory Evacuation Device. That looks really weird. The entire card is shiny. I'm not necessarily going to sleeve it, but we'll put that right there. I don't know, there were still fancy letters afterwards. I still got a long ways to go for learning my Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarity. I should probably do that. Get a little bit more onto that. Self-destruct button, Burning Algae, Smashing Ground, Amphibious Bugroth Mark III, Sylphied, Heart of the Underdog, Big Koala, Inferno, and Getsu Fuma. Getsu Fuma has a pet puma. Torpedo Fish, Hammerhead, Anti-Aircraft Flower, Lizard, Gigantus, Green Majudaiza, okay, Granadora, Getsu Fuma has a puma. Ooh, this guy looks pretty cool. Manticore of Darkness. He's gonna get a sleeve just because he looks really cool. He gets cool sleeve points. Bop. Go ahead and start another. Yeah, we'll probably start another pile for our Invasion of Chaos bulk. Blazing in Punchy, Smashing Ground, Fiend's Hand Mirror, Energy Drain, Sylphied, excuse me, Soul Absorption, Dimension Distortion, Chopman the Desperate Outlaw, Enraged Battle Ox, Grr. And the totals and everything will appear on screen as I edit them and figure them out, and this pack is being difficult. Prickle Fairy, I almost said Pickle Fairy, Skull Mark Ladybug, DNA Transplant, Griffin's Feather Duster, Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell, Lord Poison, Chaos End, Blasting Ruins, Ultra Evolution Pill. Ooh, dinosaurs. I'm changing her name. Her name is now Pickle Fairy. Ground, Amphibious Bug, Pickle Fairy, Manju of the 10,000 Hens. That, Yellow Luster Shield, ooh, Fenrir. Stumbling, Dark Triceratops, ooh, he's spooky. Alright, I think we've got, okay, the back ripped off of this pack is what we have. Pinch Hopper, Energy Drain, DNA Transplant, Zero Gravity, Ojama Black, Thunder Crash, DDD Borderline, Lekunga. Ooh, okay. There we go. He's getting a card knocked off the shelf. He's getting a sleevey because I like dinosaurs. Boop. Alright, final 3 packs of Invasion of Chaos. Alright, every pack opens differently. And it's not my favorite thing. Hero emerges. Cannonball Spear, Shellfish, Salvage, Anti-Aircraft Flower, Recycle, Boganian, Inferno, Gigantus, Ultra Evolution Pill. I'm going to give it to my Black Tyranno, so it can turn into a Evolution Tyranno of Darkness. Molten Zombie. There he is. Here's one of the guys that I wanted. Giga Gaga Gigu. He's getting a sleeve for sure. Earth Chant, Ryu Koki, Primal Seed, Thunder Crash, Tower of Babel, Coach Goblin, Mad Dog of Darkness. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Oh, goodness. Let's go ahead and sleeve our Giga Gaga Gigu, because nobody can say that 5 times fast. And our last pack, Invasion of Chaos. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Chaos Rider Gustav, Hyper Hammerhead, Terror King Salmon, Blazing Imponchi, Chaos End, Chaos Necromancer, Dust Kangaroo, Gale Lizard, and Robin Zombie. Not to be confused with Rob Zombie. Let's get this guy a sleeve. He looks kind of cool. I don't know what our value is, but I'll have it up on the screen when we go to do our edit. So I'll get these guys spread out so we can see our hits from Invasion of Chaos. There we go. And then we'll move into our Chaos Origins. These are the first packs of this set that I've ever opened. I haven't opened up any like booster boxes or other Walmart boxes or anything. These are the first packs of this set that I have ever seen. In hand for myself. So this one, I don't think I talked about it, but my searches are the Sacred Beasts. Because if y'all know me and my Yu-Gi-Oh! Habits, I almost said hobbits, I like the god cards and stuff like that. So like your Exodia and Winged Dragon of Ross, Lifer, Obelisk, all them. Those are my favorite ones. Blue Eyes is pretty cool. I mean, but everybody likes him. Red Eyes Black Dragon's pretty cool, but everybody likes him. So I just like the gods and then like the Sacred Beasts. So those are my chase cards for Chaos Origins. S-Force World Sorting. Angeliki Disturbance. Blitzkrieg Alternator. The Phantom Knights of Umbrage Vale. Blitzkrieg Step Leader. Invoked Barbarian. Okay. Sorcerer of the Swamp. Glitch Clutch Nullgainer. Alright. Mind Shuffle. Dun dun dun. And we'll put our bulk right there. Alright, second pack, Chaos Origins. This set's pretty cool. I know everybody wants like the Black Luster Soldier and the Magician of Dark Chaos, Black Chaos, whatever, all the overframes. Like those are pretty cool, but like I said, the only anything like overframe wise that I want is the Sacred Beasts. So that'd be pretty cool. Melfi, Playtime Surprise, Gamma Summon, Gamma Summon, Foolish Trap Hole, Lane Restriction, the Phantom Knights Rank Up Magic Requiem. Hey, look, it's summer. The Phantom Knights of Doomed Soulrit, Superconductive Plasma Blast, and Alistair the Reminiscent. I think this is... It's not the whole card, so it's not a platinum rare. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning my rarities. All right, you gotta work with me a little bit. That's kind of cool looking, so I'll just set that one right there. See, this pack opens up a lot easier than Invasion of Chaos. Super smooth. Imposter Shift, Distrust Paranoia, Blitzkrieg Return Stroke, Thunder Crash Snare Crow, Melfi Footsteps, Spiritual Power Recovery Position, Sacred Spirit Sword Aways, Gray Layer, Invocation Sword. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to put them in the bulk because I don't know what any of these are. Like, I've seen videos of the set opened up a lot, but I'm still learning, y'all. It's taking my time. Power Patron Shade of the Final Hour, Imposter Shift, Clown Crew Finale, Ignihorse Dragonis, Sacred Spirit Sword Aways, Prohibitive Power Patron Preview Velia. Okay. Light and Darkness Ritual, Blitzkrieg Stepladder, Clown Crew Dristy. That looks kind of fancy. I'll sleeve that. I could probably sleeve Alistair too. I guess we'll sleeve Alistair as well. Don't want to disrespect the Alistair. Boop. Boop. Alright. Alright, we're on our 5th pack. Chaos Origins, and we've gotten 2 hits so far, so not doing too bad. S-Force World Sorting, Angleki Disturbance, Blitzkrieg Alternator, the Phantom Knights of Umbrage Vale, Blitzkrieg Stepladder, Invoked Barbarian, Sorcerer of the Swamp, Glitch Clutch. Oh my god, we got one! Inferno of the Sacred Beast, Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. We got one. This is the first Sacred Beast card I've ever owned. And I think he's probably going to be my favorite out of the Sacred Beasts. That is freaking awesome. He's getting a sleeve. For sure. You know what? No. He's not getting a sleeve. He's getting a double sleeve. Because he's a Sacred Beast. And he deserves it. And his attack and defense are 0. Boom. I told y'all I like my Sacred Beast. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that with that card, Chaos Origins is winning the battle. But who knows what could happen. Mixutia, the confounder. Yamagna, the Fire Phantom. Power Patron, Shade of the Final Hour. Garden of Talstones. Abyss of the Sacred Beast. Oh, and we have a little Karibo thing. Yeah, that's Sacred Beast oriented. Sacred Beasts Combined Assault. Okay, all right. Chaos Mystic Box. Sacred Beasts Thunderclap. All right. Celtic Mystic. That dude looks pretty cool. Look at the mystical elf. I don't know if he needs to be sleeved. I'll sleeve him, mainly just because I'm clueless. And then as for all of these Sacred Beasts, they're going to go behind our Sacred Beast. I'd imagine that those are, like, in the game, like, specifically supposed to support the beasts. I don't know how to use them, so it says Sacred Beast, so I like them. If it's not a beast itself, then I suppose that's the best I can get that's close to it. So I suppose you could say that we actually got one of our chase cards from the new set, so that's pretty cool. S-Force World Sorting, Power Patron, Problem, Imposter Shift, Signify, Origin, Mystic Box, Sorcerer of the Swamp, Summoner of the Sacred Beasts. Okay, okay. There's a lot of Sacred Beasts going on. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We're doing good. Let me know what you guys are looking for in the set. Because I'm looking for the Sacred Beasts. Distrust Paranoia, Angleki Enlisted, Foolish Trap Hole, Blitzkrieg Alternator, Light and Darkness Ritual, Prohibitive Power Patron Pervuvilia, the Phantom Knights of the Doom Soulred, Glitch Null Gainer, and Mind Shuffle. Did people just come up with their own words, put all of those words into a box, then throw that box down a flight of stairs and put the pieces together afterwards and be like, this is what we're going to call these monsters? Like, some of these names, it's insane. Like, Giga Gaga Gigu, like, come on now. As much as we love them, like, seriously, come on now. Lane Restriction. Garden of Talstones. Like, what's a Talistone? Who comes up with a Talistone? Phantom Knights of Umbrage Vale. Shamanite. Alright. Grey Layer. Fallen Paradise of the Sacred Beasts. Okay, I didn't know that they had their own resort. That's pretty cool. Invoked Barbarian. Malafi's Footsteps. S-Force Mystify. That looks pretty cool. I'll give that one a sleeve. Good. Now my Sacred Beast can reside in its paradise. Pack number 10. Imposter Shift, Paranoia, Blitzkrieg Return Stroke, Thundercrash Snarecrow, Malefi Footsteps, Spiritual Power Recovery Position, Sacred Spirit Sword Aways, Grey Layer, Aways Divine Spirit of the Law. Ooh. You look kind of cool too. I'll give you a sleeve. Alrighty. The final 5. Mixusa, the Confounder. Angeliki Bastion. Phantom Knights. Shamanite. Barian. Swamp. Paradise. Spiritual Power Recovery Position. Malefi Rabbies. Alright, those are kind of cute. They get a sleeve for cuteness. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please leave me a like down below and comment what your favorite card of the video was, and just let me know what you guys think about the set. Hit subscribe if you'd like to. It doesn't cost anything. Makes me feel good about my videos. That's really all it does. And makes me just continue to have a gooder day than I'm already having. Confounder, Phantom, Final Hour, Garden of Telestones, Abyss of the Sacred Beasts, Sacred Beast Combined Assault, Chaos Mystic Box, Sacred Beast Thunderclap. I think that's a new one. Ooh, Witness of the Ancient. Alright. I'll throw Thunderclap back here behind our, that doesn't sound good. Anyway, I'll throw that one behind our Beastie Boy. And then I'll sleeve our Witness of the Ancient. I think this is like a $2 card, something like that. Oh no, we only have 3 packs left. This is it. 3 packs, 3 Sacred Beasts. Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe in the heart of the cards. Let's make it happen. Lane Restriction, Telestones, Umbrage Veil, Shamanite, Requiem, Plasma Blast, Signify, Origin. Oh, we got one! Calamity of the Sacred Beasts, Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder. We got him. 2 out of the 3 Sacred Beasts. Let's go. Alright, 2 packs left. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the 3rd Sacred Beast, and then we're going to pull the card that has all 3 of them on it. And that's how this is going to happen. Alright, come on. Dragonus, Fire Phantom, Bastion, Playtime Surprise, Mystic Box, Swamp, Darkness Ritual, Villega, and Celtic Mystic. I'll bump you over there. That way we got space for our extra. There we go. Alright, we didn't get it in the last pack, so that means in this pack we're going to get both. We're going to get the Sacred Beast, and we're going to get the card that's got all three of them on it. Last pack magic. Let's go. Alright, Confounder, Disturbance, Stroke, Imposter Shift, Doomed Soulwrit, Null Gainer, Grey Layer, Paradise of the Sacred Beasts. Well, I mean, that's a new one. I guess I'll take it. Viracom, the Divine Spirit of Artifice. It's not a sacred beast, but I guess it looks okay. Well, alright everybody. That's gonna do it for today's opening. Like I said, let me know down below what you guys think of the set, what you guys are looking for, what are some of your favorite cards, what are some of your least favorite cards, and just what y'all are hunting for. Alright? Until next time, I hope you all have a great day, evening, or night. Goodbye.